where are you going? Oh yeah, you're going out. What's on?
Okay, what's up YouTube? This is my first ever commentary video, so just going to be, it's a game against AEON. They've been around for a while now. All of them have come top 12, they're a really decent team, quite established on this game as well. So this is a really nice gameplay of our team, just pretty much demolishing them. Don't really know what to talk about, so I've never done this before, but I'll give it a shot. Basically, my team consists of myself, Purds,
Hardpoint is ours.
Hadzi and Yolis. I came to the team, obviously. I knew Purds and Hadzi before we made this team, and Hadzi had played really well at EJL 8, and after teaming with Targs and Benzo and Purds before and then not really being a success, I thought, well, I know Hadzi's a sick player, played with him a lot in this game, and he's pretty much one of the best SMGs I've seen, so that was a bit of a no-brainer really, so we just went from there. And obviously I've teamed with Purds before, he's one of the soundest guys you'll ever know, and he plays really well at LAN. He's not the best online, but you know, he's got the brains and he comes up trumps when you need him to, so he was another no-brainer. Our last guy, we had a few problems trying to find someone really that was, first of all, we could get along with, because we're quite like a bantery team, so it's quite difficult to, you know, just get along with someone as well as them being good. We tried Pippin, he was really good, but it just didn't, something just felt like it wasn't working. I don't know, it felt like we were scraping wins, and I don't know, for those clutch plays, I just felt like I couldn't really rely on him. So, I don't know. I think as a team we agreed that, and we went looking again, and we found Yolis. Knowing a bit as a com player really, and it's a bit unfair. You know, he's played really well at EJL 7. A lot of people have said it themselves, and you know, you got to give players a chance. I mean, we've only come top 32, so who are we to say anything about top placements? But straight away we knew it was clicking. Like, we just got on really well. Like, sick player, nothing bad to say about him really. So that's how the team started, and we've been together now for around a month, so I think we're just improving with every scrim. We don't really argue it as such. I think there's a bit of banter, sometimes it goes a bit too far, it's a bit funny though, it adds to it, so I mean, it's all good. We're really playing well. We in the EGL season tournament still. We literally went through our first and second rounds like nothing, but the third round we played dominance, and pretty much it was one of the best games I've ever played on any game. Like, it literally felt like LAN. That's how tense it was, because they're such a top team, and if we had beat them, it would have been a really big accomplishment for us as a team. But unfortunately we lost 3-2 on maps, and fair play to them, they're a sick team. Bissell is unbelievable with that SMG, and as a whole they're just all sick players, and they just know what they're doing, so it's just, I think it's just a testament to how well we're playing. To only lose 3-2 to them and actually be 2-1 up in the series. We choked a little bit at the end, but what can you say? We're in losers bracket, I think now, losers bracket 5, so we're looking forward to that game. We've got Zen, so we think we should be able to win that game realistically. That'll be top 32 in the bag. We're looking for top 16, that's what we think we're at the moment. We're beating teams at that level, and I just really think at LAN as well, I mean, me and Purds are a lot better at LAN, so I'm just thinking top 16 is easily achievable. So other than that, for EGL scene tournament, that's what we've got so far. We're going to have some team news hopefully soon to announce, including maybe a possible org. Can't really talk too much about that, but other than that, that is quite good news for us. Obviously we're not under a team at the moment, and it's always good to represent somebody and that can kind of like represent you as well, makes you a bit more professional and like that you're taking things seriously. This game as well, talking about this game, I don't think I go particularly huge, but this is my first upload, so I recorded it using the Elgato, so I don't know, it just came from my point of view. I can't remember anyone doing individually well. I think we just did well as a team, which is what you need, so that's why it's from my point of view. But it's always interesting, I guess, for people to see from what the anchor does, or like how the AR role plays on hardpoint. Not everyone's the same, so it might be interesting for people to see how I play. I do get called com player a lot, which is quite annoying. I think you go on Decerto and you go on my posts, you see that I've got like 135 ping. I don't know, I think this game's just pretty shit in all online for lag comps. So I just think anyone who does well kind of gets blamed as being a com player when really it's just actually the servers, so there's not much that can be done about it. I just want to talk about a few other teams as well who I think are sick at this game. Some underrated teams, like Abstract, one of them, like Pato, James, Elixir and Rob. I think they're a really good team and they're going to be challenging. We've known them for ages now, and they're such sound lads. I think they've just knocked tech out of the EJL winners bracket, so I think everyone's a bit shocked about that, but I wasn't shocked at all because they are a really sick team. They're pretty much the only team that actually beat us online regularly, so I mean, it sounds quite big-headed, but we don't really lose that much, and we've played a lot of top teams, so I mean, they've got potential definitely. They can only improve. I mean, they've got some top players who've played at LAN, like Pato, for instance. I mean, if you want an AI, he'll be on your team sheet. Him and Elixir, it's like a dream combo. And you've got James and Rob who just go to work on objectives, so it's a decent team layout. Don't really know what else to talk about really, other than the fact that we got our team sorted. We were all booked. We've got a hotel booked. Still don't know about transport, but if anybody else if anyone's watched this video from Cornwall, I might be driving down yet. So if you do need a lift, maybe I can arrange it. So I might be driving with Purge, so it'll be a bit of a road trip, be a bit of a laugh. But if anybody's got anything to say about this gameplay or any gameplays you might have, just link it in the comments below. I think other than that, I'm just going to leave for the last 2 minutes to play.
I start off so shit.
Hopefully more to come from this channel. Now I've got my Elgato, it's going to grow a lot, so any positive comments, likes, shares, really appreciate it, guys.
Hardpoint identified.
And any Teamscrim challenges, you obviously want to be playing top team, so just give me an app, message me on here. My Skype will be in the description, so just hit me up. Anyway, peace.
I die a lot. I go like...
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Mission almost complete. Don't quit now. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Lightning strike on standby. Hellstorm missile awaiting orders.
Pushing your location.
Lightning strike coordinates received inbound.
Negative effects.
Hardpoint contested. Never a doubt.